Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let me get this together right here. Let me get this. Oh, let me get the sharing for a minute, family. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get the sharing. 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 Okay, let me see. One person in. I guess y'all don't come to see Otis then. Mr. Thomas, good morning to you. Nancy Adams, good morning to you. Thank God it is Friday at Meat Freaks Barbecue. What it do, good brother? Thanks for tapping in. You know what it is. I am here. Unapologetic IB Keys. Hot damn, you still came in. Love mama, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Grace and peace. Thank you for tapping in. I don't know how I'm riding today. I might be riding solo. But good morning to you. Good morning. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney. Terry Nixon, what it do? I got more beef with the church now. Rose C, good morning to you. Thanks for tapping in. Renee Jackson, what it do? I see Live for Love. You are back. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get to sharing. Let me share with the family out here. And can you hit that like button while you come in? Aubrey Collins, good morning. Wanda Smith, beautiful morning to you. Trevor Berry Hill, thanks for coming in. Well, that's what it do, what it do, what it do. I'm trying to get I'm trying to share. The shares are getting smaller these days. But good morning to you. Good morning. From the sound of my voice, we're gonna have a good morning. It's still cold out there. It's still cold. As a man that found out his woman don't want him. That's how cold it is right now. It's still cold. It's cold. But it's good though. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, family. And let the church say amen. Let me get this sharing together though. Okay. Who did I share it to so far? Okay, let me get this sharing. I'm trying to send this thing out here this morning. You know, I'm still sending it to the people who don't like me. I'm gonna get it out there to you. Let me get this out here. Let me send this to a couple people. You know. It is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Meat freak, you felt it. Did you feel it? Did you feel it this morning? Here we go. Let me get it out here because I still have a job to do to report the madness of Flint. Let me get this together. Let me hit it over here. Let me get it over here. Let me get it over here. Jazzy Melody, good morning. I see Tia Harrison dropped in. Good morning, good morning. We had a lot of things going on. But as you can see, we're going to keep it going. Darnell Meredith in the building. Good morning, Darnell. How you doing, good brother? How you doing? Let me hit this to a couple of the people. Let me get it over here. Loomy, what it do, my brother? Pompano Beach, Florida in the building, 954 Broward County. Checking it in is Keisha Denise, what it do? Oh, it showed is. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Raphael Bird, what it do? Jackson, Mississippi, back. Let's get play high. What up? Okay, yeah, and we is. And I see KC just came in here. Good morning. But hit that like button as you coming in. We're gonna give you a good show today. Okay, I see Riri back. Okay, how you doing there, Riri? Good morning, and you too. I see Brianna busted bins and shocks you over here this morning. Good morning. Anything on the ENA board? No, I have not. Did nobody cover the ENA board? They just covered us yesterday. I think we just got covered yesterday, family. 810 where the morning bump was covered yesterday. That's all. Miss Karaja Smith, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Miss Eunice, the lovely Miss Eunice, good morning to you. I ain't going. We here. Yes, we are here. Cameron Hardy, good morning to you. Tony Terry, good morning to you. You know, good morning. Floyd Turner, okay, I see you in the building. Good morning to you. Yeah. Lumi's only 25 likes and already 90 people in here. That's unbelievable. So that means It's what 50-some people that don't like us that's watching. Good morning to y'all too. Just hit that like button. I see you in here. I see you. And in case you watching and thinking you gonna get mentioned, I mean, you're not interesting. Not interesting. Look at old Kyle right there. I see Kyle was on the Chitlin circuit yesterday. Kyle, I see you been making your rounds on here. Good. That what good show. Good show. I will say that. Good show. Good show. Good show. Good show. Cheryl Brody's good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Ah, Keisha Denise, facts. But I love it though. I love it. 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 RJ Cap, what it do? Yeah, nah, shit, I had to build a brick wall up how they was coming yesterday. I literally got ate like I never been beat up before in my life. Admiral 8, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? I'm not done giving up. But hit that like button though. You know, I saw a lot of people, they thought, oh, 810 is wounded. We just out of here.
That did not.
Hold up.
That did
I'm
not
hearing
kill
something.
you, make you strong.
I'm only hearing something in my headphones. Hold
Is
on.
that in your memory? Is that in your mind?
Am I hearing something?
Is that in
back
your
there?
mind?
Am I hearing something
They
in the
need
background?
people like me.
Am I hearing
They
something?
need people like
Am
me
I
to be
hearing
the
something?
bad guy.
Georgia boy, good
They
morning.
need people like me.
Michael B, good morning.
You thought I was gonna run? You thought I was gonna run, son?
They can't hear you though. Winters OC, not you on here. Damn, they said you weren't coming back no more. They said old Mick Stone gotta let her go.
They thought I was gonna run,
They
man.
said, oh, you was scared.
They thought I was gonna run.
I was doing damage
thought
control
I was
yesterday.
gonna run, son.
They said we was nothing.
You thought I was gonna run.
The run was over.
You thought I was gonna run, baby?
The
Nah.
run was over.
The run ain't in me. I told y'all I got a bad
over.
knee. I ain't running.
No games. What it do? The run is over.
I ain't running.
The run is over.
I don't even want y'all to say I pulled my cap down too low.
The
Y'all know
run
how
was
I wear
over.
my cap.
The run was over. That's what they said. Oh, it's over. If it was over, y'all wouldn't be watching.
Only God can judge me.
You know what I'm saying? David Ruff is in the house. That's Mark Hutchinson. What it do? I love. You know what? I didn't watch every podcast, but I was watching everybody that was, coming on. Is this what we doing? And we here.
Don't get wrapped up in the media because the media is full of dirty tricks.
And they like, it's over. Oh, he was over there explaining. Oh, this damage control. They still want to tune in and see what you're going to say.
I felt everything that Cheese Sticks said. I ain't even calling them Cheese Sticks because
good brother Marcus Fielder.
Kristen
Good morning.
Nunn.
Good morning.
Kristen said, I come on here every day.
Every day.
Every day and
Every
risk
day.
my life.
Cameron Hardy with the $5.
He said he was trying to show y'all the way. I'm just trying to shed some light on this corruption down here, but I don't care if y'all cancel me, if y'all try to cancel me, if you don't want to watch me, you ain't got to be here.
Don't.
Go. That's how I feel.
Thank you for
But don't
leaving.
ever think that you're going to run me off. Don't ever think that. I done told y'all before. I don't know what y'all thought. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button because it's like Friday. Button. It's $5 Friday.
It's Andy's. They thought they was coming. I'm like, it's all over with. It's over. Yeah, okay. Like y'all built it.
Come on in the room. Right.
Like you built it. Like they built it. This the thing. You know what I'm saying?
It would be nice.
What up, Sean Sims in the building? Carol Kincaid, what it do?
Hey, listen. Live for love. I didn't watch anything
Hold
else
on
yesterday.
Hold on one second.
What we got?
This
we got
the brother
whoop,
James Cochran.
Whoop, whoop.
Video game controller dances goofy under the word. Whoop. James, what it do, good brother? They was mad. They was over there mad. Oh, yeah. Man, it was so many people coming out the woods. You know what I'm saying?
I seen them. They jump from platform to platform.
In certain
chat to chat.
Yeah.
We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh, they gonna take me. Man, ain't nobody thinking. If you not listen, let me just clear this up for you. Why would I want to bring you up? Who are you for me to bring up? This one on some of the. I was like, I get it. Everybody got who they got.
Boom, there go another one. Thank you.
Everybody got who they got.
Thank
You know,
you.
we where we at. Admiral, hey, what it do,
Amir.
good brother? Amir, my
Amir.
bad, Amir. I've been messing that brother name up, Amir. Sorry, brother. Sorry for that. You know, I'm bad with the names. But for the 499, thank you. KZ114, good morning. I'm just saying, it's funny though. They just thought, oh, listen, man, let me tell you something.
There go another one.
Let me tell you something. It's all gravy, baby. We not tripping. Sofa King, what it do? You better believe it with the $9.99 is 810 News Media Group till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what they was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all was thinking. Bonnie Vanna, good morning from the Big Easy, but it's icy in New Orleans right now. Isaiah Thomas,
Sister
good morning.
Renee.
Good
That's
morning.
facts, Sister Renee.
Good morning. Like, we tripping. Like, I mean, in life, you're going to take some bumps and bruises. These people act like, but I'd rather tell my story for you think you're going to hold something over my head.
And Quincy said, boom.
Clowns. Like they, I'm just saying, hey, we back, baby. We back. Everybody, yeah, thank you. Thank you, Amir. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Francine Johnson, good morning to you. I know you're watching. Don't hit that like button. We here. You know what I'm saying? My Muslim brother didn't tap in. Bilal, what's up, brother? What's up? That's a good thing. You got to be able to take it. I ain't never seen God took no weak soldiers and want them in his army. Is y'all crazy?
Facts.
Everybody gonna get, snap, what the hell then went down?
What you do?
I ain't touch a thing. I didn't touch a thing.
The computer went out.
Only one did, yeah. I don't know what went down. Uh-oh.
Came back on, didn't it?
Nah, they hit us with something. Yeah, they hit us. They hit us with something. I don't know what they hit us
She's
with.
on the screen. Shut him down.
Yeah.
Shut him down.
Yeah,
Shut
they
him
hit
down.
us with something.
Shut him. It's Deborah Luna, $5. Thank you, baby. She said, hype.
They
she
shot
hype.
us out.
I'm back.
Yeah, they took me out.
They took you out. There you go,
There
Mick.
we go. We back.
There you go, Mick. Hey,
Teresa,
hey.
Good morning. It was crazy. People were jumping around back and forth. Love you back, baby. Love you back. Deborah Luna, the beautiful hippo character with stars going in their eyes, pumping his arms in the air with the word hype pulsating above him. Facts. I don't know what it is, but whatever you said, it's sounding good right there. Oh, what it do? Wixter in the building. We know how the Super Friends stuff go.
Only God can judge me. Tupac, add that to the list. Y'all pump that Pac today.
They was mad yesterday. I guess they.
Hey, but you know what?
Yeah.
We set the trends.
And did.
A10 wins.
And did.
We give them content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
they shut us down. You see,
you call 10 people. I guarantee you call 10 people, and I'm gonna almost make a prediction. Word on the street, it ain't stopping.
Come on with it. Come on.
And y'all know my word be 99.9%
be what?
accurate. 99.9. If you call 10 people yesterday and asked them what happened at council, they gonna tell you when to spoke. Hell, we was there. We didn't even know nothing else but me speaking. We don't know what passed or nothing, but it is what it is.
Yeah, facts.
It is what it is, you know, but facts. Like I said, people like to live their life, how they want to live their life.
Facts.
What gives you the right to try to tell me how to live my life? Pop. You're not. So, I mean, like I'm saying, know your history. And y'all saying, oh, y'all was friends, they wasn't friends, y'all was friends, y'all wasn't friends. Let me tell you, I met all of these people with the exception of watching Maurice Davis on live and Arthur Woodson on live. 2 people. Everybody else I met in 2019. These people don't know nothing. They don't know me. They don't know me. Some of y'all in this chat know me longer than I knew some of these people that's out here putting their mouth on me. Talking about I'm jealous and I'm worried about them and I'm having breakdowns. Man, cut that. Amir '08, Sean, Trevor. Well, not Trevor, because Trevor didn't know me. Who else is in here? I don't know how to scroll this thing up and down. Folks that didn't know me from back in the day. Winters ain't never had no self-esteem issues. 300 pounds or 100 pounds lighter. I always thought I was a 10. So, and I ain't never gonna think otherwise. So, some call it cocky. I just call it being me. And that's how I roll. So, shouts out to A10 News Media Group. And still is the greatest producer in the world. Around here, we call him Spacely Sprockets. But today, we're going to call him Captain Mick because he knows how to roll this ship over here, okay?
Hey, hold up. No, I know how to drive the 810 ship. Because you know they're going to try to take that.
Where you think we at but 810?
Yeah, but you know they'll take that and spend that some all type of way. They done
made
me a ladies' man.
I know.
And I enjoy it.
You should feel
I gotta
very
enjoy
good
it.
about yourself.
I'm saying, oh damn.
It's cool when you do it.
But it's a lot of things been going on around
when
here.
I do it.
It's a lot of things, but it's a lot of things been going on here. I ain't been getting my percentage. I'm just saying. I've been watching. I've been hearing a lot of things. I'm not happy with it. I was up on here yesterday. I felt like I was insplaining.
Mick, I do owe you an apology, man.
feel
but
like
you
I
didn't
was
say no
insplaining.
35% had to come out of no
I'm
cash
trying to
app.
tell you.
You did not tell me that anything that was sent directly to me, I had to give you a 35% cut.
What?
I didn't know that, man. You said 810.
810. I brought y'all to the world. You wouldn't have met none of these crazy people if it wasn't for 18.
But you didn't tell me that I had to pay you out of my percentage of my personal business.
Now you know. That's why that happened. Because if I'd have been getting my percentage, I could have got that together. See, that's when people be doing deals with outside. That's what managers is for. Managers is for. You're learning. That's what managers is for.
I don't need no manager. I manage my own self.
But I heard Emily Dore got approved.
Did she? Well, we already was congratulating her anyway.
Yeah,
she's gonna be the director of the DDA board.
Yeah, I'm moving with this game right now. I'm moving with this game. I'm moving. I'm moving with this podcast thing. It's the movement. You know what I'm saying?
It's the coffee. That's very good. Hold on.
And Trevor, and that's why it's going the way 810 is going down because you got to put that other 2% with it. Now he been cheating me. Look I'm telling you, I've been nothing but getting cheated all around this table. Now at least he told the truth. He off 2%. No, we got to have a meeting after the show. This is going crazy right here. I'm telling you, this is why we having problems. I've been sitting up here slacking, ain't been on my business right now.
Oh, here go RJ Cat with that BS.
That's
pay the
what I'm
producer,
saying, man.
No. What's up, Snow?
What's up, Snow? I see him in the building. I'm gonna say this. I'm just saying, man.
No, I mean I get it. I mean Snow. I seen. I went back this morning because I had jumped on because.
What's up? Good morning,
I wanted to
LeVar
watch
Sharp.
the beginning where it's Freaky Fred. You know I like Freaky Fred. Fight like it's no tomorrow. That's what Flint stand for, in case y'all didn't know. And then I had to go because I was sleeping. But I watched the rest of it this morning, and I felt what he was saying. Like I felt what he was saying. We do have toxic people inside and outside, though, Snow. They're not just from the outside. We got toxic people inside. Hell, sometimes the inside make the outside toxic. But I felt what you were saying. Because, people, there's plenty of platforms. They don't have to stay here at 810. They don't have to. You can go anywhere. Y'all ain't never heard me tell nobody not to watch anybody else. But, keep it local. we keep it local. You got see, it's so many bits and pieces to stories that people, like I said, they like to believe beautiful lies and not the truth.
Rodney Thomas, good morning, King.
Good morning. And it's just let's just try to just support the local podcasters. You know what I'm saying? Dalton is ending. People need to go somewhere else. Shouts out to what's his name? Critical Smoker, aka Producer J. So he was in Dalton first. Now he done landed in Flint too. I didn't know if you knew that, Snow. But yeah, he's part of Dalton too. Because I know I seen a few comments yesterday. Oh, ain't that the girl super producer from Dalton? Yeah. We can. Hey, if other people got people from Dalton, we can have her from Dalton too. But she's not from Dalton. She does other shows. She just don't go from city to city trying to capitalize on other cities. You know what I'm saying? So she got some real good shows. We do great shows. We do Sister, Simply Sisters, but for real, she got her own platform, all in the queue. And then she came on yesterday and she fell in and she done been on 810 the month before. So it is what it is. I'm just saying, she just ain't, you gotta watch people. Snow, I thank you for that, for the toxic part. And we do need to start issuing no-fly zones for a lot of people around here and take our own damn city back. I feel you on that.
Only thing I'm gonna say is this though, and I'm gonna be 100. I love it all, but I will say this: I don't get why. To me, I feel like if you is in here, why wouldn't you give the snowman go ahead and take your stuff to him? That's what I don't be getting. If you saying you keeping money,
right?
If you keeping money in house, like we say if we keeping money in house, Snow should have been. That's what both of them. You know what I'm saying? If it's not here, it should be over there. The ones that's doing this field. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you take it home and let hometown get that money?
Right. When Flint Caskets came on here and said he needed some help, we knew we was up to our eyeballs trying to get. We got a lot going on this year. What did we say? Snow. He was on here.
Yeah.
Snow. We didn't say, oh, Flint Caskets, we'll get back with you. Let us go find somebody. And Lord knows, 810 and the Snowman ain't always had. We probably fall out tomorrow. I'm just saying it happens. But still, at the end of the day, everybody deserve to feed their family. Take it over there.
Yeah.
So, support local. That's what they holler. So support local.
Oh, let me answer this question because I don't be blocking people. I haven't aligned with Liddell or nothing, player. I don't know what you talking about. So but that's
what
more.
Am I looking at?
Yeah, this guy he won't. So let's talk about have I aligned with Liddell Lewis? No.
Go back and watch every single camera live feed.
Go watch it.
Go even for you the tapes from City Hall.
And
she didn't speak to us. We didn't speak to her.
Facts. And Sister Taliba Banter.
Lies. Sounded real good though, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked
sounded good. Oh, it must be a reason she gave me extra time.
Taliba Banter with the 1999. Peace, 810 family. Peace to everyone watching. May we all have a safe and peaceful day. Love you all.
Okay, now y'all clowning.
Hey, listen. But let me tell y'all this too, man. Let me put this out here because I got to answer.
Oh, did you see Sister Taliba? She sent us a bunch of $5 Fridays.
I did. I said I just read her comment and everything too. Let me tell you this, Winnie. I saw your hater. But let me tell y'all this. Do y'all know all them people? I got calls from them people that were so-called mad at Sister Winter's supposed to be.
You call me Sister Winter?
Yeah, I'm doing that today because I'm on my.
Y'all see me pump up for that. You call me Sister Winter.
And I'm gonna say this: all them people named that was called, man, did not know they was put on them podcast, and did not like it, and they said they was not mad and they wasn't getting in this. See, that's what, a lot of people don't know. Like I said, but we is talking about Flint politics because this is the politics of the city.
Facts.
This is the politics we talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's the council. And it's not, I'm just saying, I'm just going to throw that out there. All them people names I got calls from yesterday. I got calls from all of them. So I'm not trying to be funny and nothing. All of them called me. And I was like, oh yeah, your name was on the podcast. Miss Gladys, good morning to you.
Hey, Miss Gladys.
Yeah,
How's you's doing this mornings?
Yeah, but all of them have got that. I talk to all of them. I'm just saying, I just want people to know. Every person they say that so-called left called me yesterday.
Oh.
He called me yesterday, all of them.
Wait a minute. Skirt. Miss Rose. She said, we only got 71 likes. Y'all need to get that likes up. We almost got 200 people watching and 71 likes. And again, thank you, Miss Rose, for covering the House of Bring for us the other day out there. We appreciate the minute-by-minute updates that you gave us, all 15 minutes of the House of Bring Court.
Yeah. So everybody, like, I ain't tripping. I got calls, people who had shows on their 10. Don't get it twisted. Like, I don't know how people can just think like I'm like, I don't be, look, I'm the most approachable person in the world. I'll chop it up with you. It's just when I'm done with you, I just don't deal with you.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I don't go all that back and forth. I gotta conspire with somebody to go at you. No, you will show who you is for yourself. You can show the people the world who you is better than I can.
Right.
That's why I don't be tripping. Go ahead, like I say, do what you gonna do. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm gonna get up on here and do this thing.
Like, do you think I'm going? I know what I'm entering in by getting on here every day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like, again, those who know me, as much as I forget, I sure can't tell no damn lie because I forget too much. But why do I have to lie? Why do I need a fake page to lie when I'm showing my face on here all the time? I don't do that. I don't do that. I said it before. I had one fake page. I thought it was a good idea. I wanted to get a fake page too. They figured out who I was in 30 minutes. I said
to a better person.
I couldn't do it. I just said I couldn't do it no more because I didn't know how to do it. Man, you got people with 10, 15 pages, and they sometimes they forget and talk to their own damn self because I be seeing them.
Yeah, I'm not finna be running away. That's what I'm saying. I done bumped into these people in the stores.
And they don't say nothing.
No, I'm talking about people that like us, that be like, sometimes I'll be like, shit. Let me be honest with you. I'll be like, I don't know what day this going to be. I'm going to be running into some static. We done talked about everybody in politics. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Well, just make it easier. Just keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, that's how it be when they be like, keep up the good work. That's why I do it. That's why I was like, I know these people ain't thinking nobody finna like bow down. That's when they like, oh, you gonna block? No, I'm not gonna block you. Get it off. You tuning in to see me. I'm not tuning in to see you.
RJ, I seen that yesterday when you put that in the chat. I should have showed up with a MAGA hat on and
say real look Liddell Lewis.
That would have just pushed right over the edge, man.
Yeah. They act like.
But I ain't know where to find neither one of them at. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Like I'm sitting up here, I'm finna going back and forth with a person I can't see their face. I'm not finna argue back and forth with you.
Snow, you right. Snow said it's a difference between fake pages and the bunch because he got about 12 pages, but we know they all him. Jon Snow 1, 2, 3, Flint after that. I mean, we can go on and on. So yes, it's quite a difference.
Yeah, that's why I don't be going all that back and forth like I'm gonna be over here doing this and that. Look, man, I done gave out enough free games. Some took it, some didn't. You know what I'm saying? Some took it, would have went on their own and did it. But my thing is, if you supporting locally, why you didn't take it to a local? That's what I'm saying. This is how you know people. Listen, what I learned in Flint, people would just use you. They don't like to pay the Flint people, or if they do get a Flint people something, they want you to get something for peanuts, work for peanuts. But I'm not mad at that. That's why I created 810. Before we can get out here and do our thing. But one thing I ain't going to do, that's why I say if you got to put it out there, man, you're not holding nothing over my head. However it come. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like we was back in high school. You know how people used to be inserting themselves and stuff that ain't got nothing to do with them?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, I would be laughing. Like, I don't have to conspire to do nothing to show who you is.
Hey, King Rodney.
You will show yourself who you is. That's just how God do it. Ain't nobody ain't gotta get on here to tell you, oh, you this and that. Eventually, people will see you for who you is.
And I don't know you nothing. So if y'all coming on here
Yeah.
to listen to some, I don't know,
Kumbaya.
apology or
Yeah.
long explanation, I'm not giving that to you. That's why I didn't do. I could have did this last week and I didn't.
Yeah.
I did it where it needed to be addressed at. So if you missed it, go back and watch it. But I do appreciate. Thank y'all for all the cash apps y'all sent our way yesterday. I'm talking about the AT at this time. Thank y'all for the new subscribers. Thank y'all for the new viewership. We just appreciate it. So one thing that Eric did say is controversy does sell. He did. He dropped that little nugget. So it does sell. So we thank y'all. But I you know what I want to do, Mick?
What?
Before we move on.
To the water. What?
I want to issue a challenge.
I ain't.
Just for the rest of January. It's just a few days. Let's see, because a lot of people didn't even know what content creators was until that's what Facebook called them. Mm-hmm. Let's see how many people can do a podcast or a live without mentioning 810. And that includes Winters, Trevor, or Mick. Because we only talk about certain people if it's some way how we didn't like the vote or it has to do with council. We don't talk about your personal lives, just the political part. I had to say it like that for the people in the back.
So I can't talk about no money?
Yeah, we can still talk about them. I'm saying we don't be getting all into that.
Like, if I gotta change,
like
man,
your kids is
quit.
ugly, your kids ain't their hair nap. We don't be doing all
I
that
was
stupid
finna
stuff.
say, if I gotta change how we been bringing it, I quit.
No, I can't. No, I still got my shade glasses.
Yeah. Donnell Dumas, the only Dumas Winters like Black History Month. It is. If we destroyed King birthday, you know we was coming in Black History Month with it. I can't sit up there.
So that's the challenge. Let's see if y'all can do it on your own. Create your own content. I know we set the trends. I know y'all need us. Y'all showed us that yesterday. Trust me.
It was content.
It's content.
Oh, you was the content yesterday. You was the content.
And the night before that.
And, you been content. What? Yeah, you and Trevor, y'all been content. Michael Cooley, good morning.
I don't know how to. I need one of them things.
How you feel about that? How you feel about what you call it? What was your hall monitors now? I saw a couple of your hall monitors.
I still got some stomped down hall monitors. I still love the ones who support me.
Yeah, because I saw some of them suckers.
I sure did. I sure did see some of them, but it's good because let me know who you are. Yeah. Let me know who you are.
I got to ask you a question. Yeah, fact. I got to ask you a question, though. Not off subject. Did you hear anything about the ENA board?
All I heard about was this girl named Winters. That's all. Man, my phone died twice.
You was the talk of the city. I'm trying to tell you right now. Look at this right here. This what I'm saying. I would have loved we not to be. I'm glad woman. I hated that for you, but you see this Carol Kincaid. This is it right here. Like I paid people. She said 810 tie-in debate. It should have been the bump in tie-in debate. I hate that they be always saying 810 like the whole wood. But I guess it is. Yeah, you're right, Carol. Don't take that off. Don't take that off, because when I thought about it, I was like, damn, it is me, you, Trevor. Yep, that's it. You got it right.
You know what? That's what I'm saying, but I believe it now when they say he will make your enemies your footstool. Because when that interview came along with that journalist, her editor called her and said, wait a minute, before you leave Flint, you got to talk to ATN. You got to talk to Winters. Because when they went out in the community, people was saying my name. They were saying 810. Yeah. Who you listen to? Where you get your news from? 810, 810.
KC with the 1999 match one, y'all. Happy Freaky Friday, 810. Yeah, nah, you was the talk of the town yesterday, but cause I didn't hear nothing about city business. I was asking for it, and I was trying to get some stuff.
I gotta block RJ Cat because he gonna make me spit this coffee all over this beautiful laptop.
Yeah, I seen it yesterday. I was trying to get past it, but I'm like, but I did say this. I said, in time heal all wounds. You know what I'm saying? Not meaning what people will be. I'm saying here. Not
I'm looking
saying
at myself
people.
like I ain't wounded.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just saying where. What I mean, where people might be able to see each other and be cordial. That's what I'm talking about.
Always have
Yeah.
been.
Yeah, so
It
that's
ain't
what
like
that is.
we,
But I'm
we
not
walking
finna
up in there,
yeah.
look to you.
But I'm not finna I'm not finna come on here and act like I'm not gonna be me though. See, the thing is, what is kind of is kind of rough though.
No, RJ, don't behave.
Because we
you be
do
faking it.
because we do talk about elected officials, so it's gonna be brought up. So don't get it twisted. If we talk about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Kermit.
5, 6, 7, 8, because 3 not there. Is nobody in 9? Like, what do y'all? I mean, where do people get that from? Like, we not? Yeah, we gonna we gonna talk about the council. So we gonna be mentioning council people names. So I get it. It is what it is. But I'm not finna change on how I come on and do a show.
Right.
I'm just saying for the conspiracy theorist people, I'm not thinking about that. I'm talking about what's going on in the city of Flint.
I didn't know it.
And if you so happen to come across the radar, and I have to mention something, if you become the highlight of it, then we'll talk about it. But far as me getting with something like I gotta sit up here, no.
Well, back to what's important. Let's not lose focus while
Trump.
everybody on here. No.
Man, that dude Trump.
My God.
Trump! Listen, did you see what he just did today? Well, I
today,
just got the news.
He just woke up.
No, was it yesterday?
Man, yesterday
he finna open the files for JFK, RFK,
I wrote that
and
down.
MLK.
JFK. Oh, you know,
RFK.
Why you saying MLK? Wait a minute, Mickey. Wait a minute. Can I get my intro for the
weather?
Go
ahead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got. Go ahead.
Where my little? You can give me a little music, a little button, a little sound, a little something. All right, thank you. And now it's time for our local news. So it's 11 degrees outside, just a little smooth 11 degrees. Hold up 2 fingers. That's how cold it is outside. But they say it feels like it's 8 degrees. We got a high today of 21. Sounds pretty good. I remember when I turned 21. It was a good year. And then with a low tonight down to 10. That sounds like that's going to be a little cold too. So yeah, just let you know, just to sum it all up, it's cold. Back to you, Mick.
Yep. And that's it. It's colder than the person player hating on you, and you know him. But let's keep going.
So, do we like Trump now since he about to release the MLK files?
I'm like Miss Gladys right here. You see what Miss Gladys just said? She said the truth will come out and Americans will be shocked. I sure will be. Where she
say that at?
I just put it on the screen. Man, but I want to see. I remember Jimmy Carter was back in the day when he said if he became president, he was going to unlock the UFO files.
Oh.
And he became president. Jimmy Carter, the late President Jimmy Carter.
You really think we got UFOs?
Yes, ma'am. When they say UFOs, they say unidentified flying object. But they're not unidentified. Let's just go with that. Let's keep it moving.
Okay.
Christy Coleman, what it do?
I'd be scared to go. I'm just saying. I don't like scary movies.
Don't worry about it. They ain't gonna scare you.
If they're a UFO, they will.
They not gonna scare you. Get out that.
But I'm excited though. Like, are we excited? Ooh, it's like,
I mean,
how much corruption is this? This really gonna pop the government wide open, or is everybody like, we just don't know? Is they dead? Like, who going to jail for MLK?
All the key players is probably gone.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they want to let it go now.
No longer here. They probably no longer here.
That's why they letting it go.
Yeah, a lot of stuff that's gonna come out. They said at the end, all things will be turned. I mean, to me, I just look at it like this. It ain't been nothing new. Blacks been getting. You got so many political prisoners. Asking them, is it true?
Do you think the government killed MLK?
We'll find out. Let us find out.
What about JFK?
Let us find out.
You don't want to solve no crimes today?
You better believe it. That's not this. That is not us.
I already knew Mickey wasn't gonna stay on this subject long.
If we catching hell for some peons, what you think we gonna do with the big boys?
Trevor's solving them right now for us. Thank you, Trevor, for that CIA moment. You know, Mickey don't comment on no things police.
Listen, we already got little crumb snatchers trying to take us down. Can you imagine? You see that little blip we had? We got our own Wi-Fi. Bill paid for. I don't get it. That little thing didn't hit like that. I'm like, what then went down? We said something now. If the little crumb snatchers.
He didn't say Jesse Jackson, did he? He said JF. Oh.
You better go back and watch it.
I had to read it slow. Sister Taliba said in regards to the MLK files, Jesse Jackson is still alive. Shut up, Tony. Don't say nothing.
No, but you know what?
I don't want Tony to say nothing.
I can't think of the brother name. I can't think of his name. I know Sister Taliba probably do. He wrote a book, but if you want to go, it was called All the King's Men. He used to be on YouTube. I can't think of it. It was called
All the King's Men.
No. I can't think of the black brother name, but he used to work. He used to be on CNN. This was back in the '80s. Oh. He was a freedom fighter. But listen, he was in Washington D.C. in 2004 at the I can't think. Y'all got me. I'm looking at these comments and over here and stumbling over words.
That's why
I
said you cannot look at Trevor. You can't look at Amir. You can't look at RJ Cat.
Yeah, I'm over here. So not all of them was in on it. When you go look at it, they said this is how Jesse. What's that dude name? It ain't being some. What is that guy name? Let me go. It was on YouTube. Let me pull this up. But
that had to do with what?
About the assassination of Dr. King. When you see how they was all in it, all of them went on. I mean, Ralph Abernathy, the past he gone.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of the dude name. He wrote a book.
Jesse Jackson.
Nah, he wrote it on Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson wouldn't even speak to that man when he seen him at it's whatever they be going to. It's in Washington D.C. I don't know if is it the press something.
What is
room they be going to? They be throwing these. They be having meetings there. They be talking about stuff. I can't think of this dude name.
Oh, Mickey, you getting on my nerves when you can't think of somebody's name. Oh, Sister Taliba said Malcolm X family is suing the U.S. government now. Who's scared? Who said being on the patio scared him? He ain't saying nothing. Jesse, I don't think Jesse gonna. Jesse ain't thinking right now.
Is it Ben Carson? What's that dude name?
Ben Carson. No. You coming up with me? You might as well say Ben Crump.
Yeah, I'm messing up. But it was the dude. He wrote the book on the boule. When he's talking about the black boule, when he wrote a book, you would see it about the secret societies. I can't think of this dude's name right here. God. I'm trying to think of this dude. And I said Ben Carson. I know I need my book for that. I can't think of his but these brothers been out here.
Sister Taliba, who is it?
What's the guy name? I can't think of his name. He a black dude. He dead now, but I used to catch him on. That's what I'm saying, man. I can't think of this brother name, but man, he went in on them. You know, Judge Joe Brown was the one who checked the ballistics on the gun, right, and said my man didn't do that.
Shut up.
Now, Dick Gregory was one, but it's another dude. He's no longer with us too. But he was a black dude. I can't think of his name. He used to be on CNN back in the day because he lost his job. He talked about the wrong people, and got played. Man, they've been playing. They've been playing in our face. I can't think of the dude's name.
Jake Trapper.
Man, you don't cut the crap, Winter.
Paul Martin.
It's a black dude.
Oh man, who is it? Mickey Warren?
I can't think of it, dude.
Paul Mooney. They. Is it a real person? Roland Martin.
Man, if y'all don't stop, I'm gonna cuss everybody out in the
Bernard
chat.
Shaw.
Nah, Now y'all playing.
Mickey, don't nobody know you playing because we don't even know what you talking about.
Taliba, you saw him when you was in Detroit. I can't think of the brother name. What's his name, Taliba?
The Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. He was in Detroit. I seen him.
Yeah, no, I can't think of it. He was a black dude.
He black. Don Lemon. That's what Auntie Sherry said.
No. This dude.
What's up? Tia said some of Flint think they the black boule.
I can't think of this.
Brian Gumble.
Oh, y'all crazy as heck, man.
Darnell said, "Is he dead now, Mickey?"
Yeah, he dead. Yeah, the dude dead now, man. The dude dead. He been dead for
200 viewers, over 200 viewers, and 92 likes. Come on.
Yeah, the dude.
What's up, James?
Yeah, nah, this
James
dude
Baltner.
Nah, this
Steve
dude.
Cockley.
Yeah, Steve. Yeah, Coakley. Coakley. Steve Coakley.
Whoo, Sofa King.
Thank you, man.
Whoo. Damn it.
Yeah, Steve.
Put Sofa King up there on the screen for
so
let people know Sofa King.
You
won a prize.
Yeah,
we don't know what you're gonna win yet, but you done won something.
Yeah, they said, he did. No, go look at it. Man, when he was on, you can go pull his stuff up on YouTube. When he called out, he said he ran into Jesse Jr. He was like Jesse Jr. played it like, if my dad, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Because I remember some of the people he was talking about, William Jeffrey Peppers or something. It was a book.
Hey,
he was talking about all the King men was in there. When you go look at it, man, you go pull it up. Dick Gregory said some stuff that was interesting.
So what was he talking about the book for?
No, I'm just saying we was talking about it's talking about, hold on, I'm finna pull it up, Stephen Coakley. Let me pull it up.
We was looking for the author for so long, I forgot what we was talking about.
Yeah,
That's why.
Martin Luther King.
Oh, Martin Luther King, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah,
he said Denzel Washington. I'm tired. Okay, we done figured it out now.
I got it.
Samuel L. Jackson.
I got it.
Y'all playing with my emotions today. Burton Stevens. Y'all still going and y'all know damn well we done already figured out who he is.
Yeah, man, they did wrong. They did wrong.
Harpo. Harpo.
What it do?
That's who wrote it. From The Color Purple.
See, I want to pull it
Tyler
up so
Perry.
the people can see, but it's called Jesse.
Gary Coleman.
Now go put this up. Y'all ain't nothing. But if y'all go pull up Steve Coakley, say Jesse Jackson, it's gonna tell you the man who killed Martin Luther King Jr. And they gonna, it's like he did. It's a 4-part documentary. But I don't know. I mean, they broke it down in 4 parts. Mm-hmm. But if you go on YouTube, Steve Coakley, you go pull it up and he'll break down the Black Boule. This one you're gonna get your talented 10th, and you'll see where a lot of the stuff that we going through now. You gonna get your understanding of the black, your HBCUs when we was talking like who they started by. When you see what a lot of these programs and stuff, even it's gonna break down your politics. If you go read some of that stuff, you will go see, and you will see that stuff is going on right now to this day. And you can see why you see so much dysfunction amongst the black family. And you can see why. There's people selling out.
Oh, Nancy said it was a movie based on the book. What's the movie? Y'all know I watched the movie.
Like when
Mickey reads the books.
I do, because I like to read books and stuff.
Yes, it is Freestyle Friday. Freestyle $5 Friday. And thanks to all of y'all who have contributed so far. Well, damn,
facts. Now I was putting this up. My
he
bad.
got excited.
Yeah, when I seen this with Trump, what Kermit put up, he said Trump isn't releasing the report because it's the right thing to do. He doing this for his own selfish reason. Like, yes, well, most people release stuff. They doing it because he finna shame America. We're not gonna say America. He finna shame the people that a lot of people was looking up to. Oh, they was loving this person. Like Jagger Hoover done, when people be praising all these people. Now, when he release it, I wonder how they gonna act.
I don't know. That's you over there dinging. You got something dinging. You probably getting some type of notification.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I wonder if people is they gonna respect that? Plus, right before Black History Month, finna have the Negroes turned up.
There go Trevor. Trevor said that's what politicians do. Tell me one politician that does the right thing to do the right thing. Because somebody said that they think he was doing it, for the right reasons. It was like, nah, he's doing like you said for his own selfish gain. And people in the chat agree with you. He is doing it for that. And thank y'all for paying attention while we talking. Y'all help us out. That's why we be stuck in the chat sometimes. Thank y'all for that. Y'all go along with us in the show. That's appreciative. Y'all don't be talking about.
I think I got some breaking news. I'm trying to see if I got some breaking news. I got some breaking news. People saying how I'm rolling.
Breaking news. I just found out yesterday it was a water main break at Burston.
I just heard this one at the city hall, and the mayor won't let the people go home. They got to walk to the fire department to use the bathroom, allegedly.
Sheldon. Oh, my God. Sheldon.
Oh yeah.
Sheldon? Really? Really, Sheldon? This is what we doing now? You know some of them people can't move that fast? They got to walk all the way to the fire department to use the bathroom? Y'all better quit drinking that coffee. I bet you my cousin at work. Well, she don't have no stomach issues, but I'm just saying. Just go. Let them people go home. You know, they'll probably let them go home. They got to use their own day. Something stupid like that.
Yeah, people up here.
We got another $5.
And the people saying we switched over. Is you silly rabbit?
Tricks are for kids.
OG Wixter with the $5 in the super chat. Y'all know
it's $5 Friday.
It's $5 Friday. Come on. Everybody been so mad. It's like everybody been kung fu fighting. But we're going to give you the latest and the greatest.
Hiya. Like the Matrix. So it's raining in City Hall. Well,
no water in City Hall. That's how you got to walk across the street to use the bathroom. Boy, that mayor there is terrible.
But he don't. I bet you his bathroom and his office work.
Boy, they playing,
let him come in there.
They playing so rough over in this thing with people. Oh my goodness.
Well,
the whole infrastructure, but Flint people is
I'm sure
dying
the news
from the water
is
here.
Calling down there now.
Think they calling down there?
Yeah, they watch us too.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
How they know about it?
How they know about what? 18?
That's what they saying. How they know about it?
Man,
Little mama with the $10 super chat.
There go another one.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
There go another one and another one and another one.
Yeah, we love it. We love it. We love it.
Shawty
Shar, good morning.
You know you're doing something right when the news people call and say, "Hey, Winters, you got any news for us today?" Nope. Watch the show. That's what I tell them. Watch the show.
Yes, you got to tell them watch the show.
That's why y'all be seeing all them articles and stuff go out after we get off here because they not know what to talk about. We have to tell them what to talk about, and then
Primo, we got so much history on them people. All you gotta do is just go look at the Black Panther Party, any group that was trying to enhance the movement of the Negro during that time, and ask them how they feel about them people right there.
Primo said he don't trust the FBI. Hell, we don't either. We can't find them. They don't come to Flint. They don't.
Yeah, they probably like these people to tell on you anyway. They probably say they ain't got enough information out of Flint. Just let them do what they gonna do.
Just let them. They're gonna devour each other. Just let them do what they gonna do. Just let them go, Charlie. Just come on back.
And what we have left,
go to Detroit.
What we have left, we'll make do with it.
Shut up. See, I told you I can't look at these comments.
Trump can't, and you see Jesse Jackson now. He want to boycott. I mean, not Jesse. Oh my God.
You need to quit saying names today.
Yeah. Reverend Sharpton.
What he done did?
He want to boycott businesses who getting rid of DEI.
Oh, Costco said they wasn't gonna get rid of theirs. They was, Costco said they still gonna have diversity, but so we back to boycotting Walmart again.
And finna put some money in Sharpton's pocket where the bids is gonna pay him off to walk away.
Right.
And then the people gonna be looking like we was just boycotting, but now we back here working.
I've been paying $10 for some eggs because of you, Sharpton, and they all right now. I talked to them, and they said they gonna have the DI. You gotta practice his preaching. I see something else popping up. Yeah, man, well, damn.
Keisha Denise.
Ew.
Keisha Denise.
Thank you, KD.
Keisha Denise.
And it ain't standing
saying,
for
hey,
cash
you,
doll. It's Keisha
greeting
Denise.
joyfully, and greetings back to you, beloved. That's what Tony just put on here. You know.
No, you got to pre-read his.
They found doggy bone with all that fentanyl. We call this fentanyl, but I call it fentanyl. The FBI, the FBI is definitely in Flint, and is, but they're not worrying about city council.
Wait a minute. I'm lost.
He just said they found some fentanyl
In a
doggy
bone?
bone. Yeah.
Shut up. And then
RJ Cat, leave me alone.
I'm still trying to figure out where them apartments are that was on Franklin Street that burnt down. It was like one level apartments, like it looked like the ones out in the
What up, Jeff Johnson? Thanks for tapping
like
in.
the beginning of the Regencies. Well, not even the Regencies. Well, down the street on Livincott, like them little unit apartments. Where is that at on Franklin? They was burning like the night of council. You know, Mick?
Yeah, I know what you're
I
talking
talked to
about.
you.
I'm saying I know. I can't. I'm trying to envision where that thing at. But I was also looking at what Renee Jackson
Tony said, "Let me get you that intel."
And I'm looking at what Renee Jackson said. She said Snoop, Nelly, and a couple more has got itself in trouble. You know what? I got to give a shout out to Bomb First and Reggie Wright.
What happened?
Because they said this why Snoop did that deal. And this was him allegedly. He said it might be some stuff come out because he said you got to think, why would Snoop leave The Voice? Is that the show he was on, The Voice? He said, why would he walk away from a $3 million a year job or something? And he was like, why he did that for Trump? He said, you might hear some things come out, like people trying to beat cases. And I understand that. That's allegedly. I said, well, damn, over there by the Old Family Dollar on Franklin Winters.
The Old Family Dollar on
Those
Franklin.
apartments across from Lowell Junior High.
I don't even know.
Is that the one that was burnt down? That was the one we rode by over in the 4th Ward.
They was already burnt down?
I said it looked like a Scud missile hit it.
So they just reburned it again?
No, they saying that's where them apartments is by over there where we had went
by. Okay. I ain't even pay no attention to across from the old grocery store Hickory. The Old Family Dollar on Franklin.
Didn't you see this right here? Tia Harris said she read an article where they arrested a guy that had enough fentanyl. That's what I call it, fentanyl, to kill 55,000 people in here. Oh my goodness, in Flint.
Damn, that would have wiped out the whole city.
Oof.
Nobody left but babies.
Look what Primo said. Allegedly, Nelly got mad sex cases overseas. He trying to get that bay to pay them women.
That's why you got them big chompers.
Man, oh man, I used to live the very first house. Okay, I got it. Man, these people is tripping. Said Maurice should reach out to Trump again and let him know Neely and Council mismanaged the market. Oh, they coming. Did you see?
Man, the last time Maurice reached out to Trump, they
got killed.
He got stoned in public like I did.
Yeah.
You're a Republican.
Yeah, he
damn near tried to take the man out.
By some of your fellow people here. Even the mayor walked away.
You've been doing bad things. And he like, man, I've been arching eyebrows for my whole damn life. They tried to take the man out. I don't know if he gonna mess with Trump, but you know what? Maurice ain't been scared.
Sure,
he might. Trump might reach out to Maurice if you want to be. He might reach out to him this time. I wish Maurice would have went to the White House and performed. Lord, that would have been.
Man.
Got right up there and said, shouts out to A10 News Media Group.
At least he would have went up there and said, we need the water ain't.
Our water ain't fixed in Flint.
He would have said that. When you get all these people to be want to run around these so-called elected officials, they ain't gonna bring up the water back. They just be sitting up there smiling. Oh, I'm gonna get the DC too. Like, man, these people use Flint as a stepping stone to get some. They don't want to live in Flint. If they was really bathing in this water and this and that, you would hear about how your skin breaking up.
And facts, Maurice ain't lied not one time.
That ain't these people. They just what it is. They just, I get it. Everybody get played. Everybody plays the fool.
Fentanyl, aka Fenton Road.
Yeah, everybody plays the fool.
James, I ain't know Trump said he was about to give us another stimmy. But you know, that's how they bait you in with the money and stuff. And I'm feeling sorry for a lot of the Hispanic people, that voted for Trump on how he doing them right now, because I think we got friends. It may not affect us directly, but we got friends, we got family. It may indirectly affect you, and so they said that the Hispanic Americans who voted for Trump. Did y'all know that the Spanish version of the White House website and the White House Spanish Twitter account, they both have been deleted? Like, he got in and now he cutting y'all off. The border patrol looks like it's about to be a war down there. What is he gonna do if you attempt to come across that border? Damn, it's army tanks and all kind of people down there. You think he gonna start building that wall again? Get out the comments. You think he gonna start building the wall again?
Man, he finna get him out of here.
They said that. Wait a minute, we got more news on that on what Trump did though. Because it said Trump, he signed his executive order, and now they got thousands and thousands of Afghan refugees. All the flights is canceled. They was waiting in Pakistan and Qatar for Army planes that were slated to start departing on the night of January 21st when they informed that their flights would be canceled. Travel has been canceled for the people who had plans.
Hold on one second. Anna Celia with the 1999. Good morning. I can't wait to start with all this misinformation and mismanagement, especially the eyes on the Hispanic community. Facts.
So, and that's that's a good one, because Anna, it may not impact you, but friends, family, people you may know, like people that like Trump. It feel like he just used them to get, because it was a lot of Hispanics that voted for him. It was a lot of other people, but I'm showing like what he doing to people that he once embraced. Now he like, we want to send all of y'all back. Oh, you don't want us to break up your family? Well, then y'all all can go. And that just ain't right. But back to the Afghan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So the cancellation of the evacuation flight shows that it's already starting taking effect. So a government official who remained anonymous told CNN that the order now leaves thousands of people stuck in their transit countries without any understanding of when or whether they will be able to leave. That's just crazy.
Nah, it's cold-blooded.
That's just crazy.
When you get down, but that's what happened. You know what? That's why it's not hard. It's not easy being a leader, especially when you're dealing with. Now, just think. He got to go to his base, and everything he said he gonna do, I guess he doing. You see how we got crucified? I mean, not you. I got crucified for voting for Kamala, and it's supposed to be a Trump platform. And because I said I would I interview Trump? Would I interview some dignitaries? Yes, I would.
Shout out Tony.
I shout out Tony. The wig star gave a shout out.
Tony Deal. You didn't see that?
No, it ain't hit yet.
It ain't hit your screen yet. You need to refresh.
Man,
my little laptop flowing over here.
I got it. I said Tony Deal in the building.
He said, let's up it to $10 Friday.
$10 Friday from Tony Deal for sure.
Thank y'all. I made $1,000. I need to go back. Maybe you should go to the podium next week. I'm just saying.
He said, We didn't argue enough on here, but they didn't see us.
I'm just saying, dog.
Yeah. I'm not finna be. Yeah. But see, but people was been saying they needed accountability. Like, I'm not going to say like Flint, this mayor was the first mayor that ever just cheated and stole money. No. Hold on, let me say this. Okay. When I said cheated, I mean cheating the residents out of, getting the services that Flint did. Not talking about his personal life. I'm saying cheating the residents and taking, okay, let me just click. Because I'm just saying I don't want people to take that.
We ain't talked about his personal life. We ain't about to start now. The only time we talk about his personal life is because he's married to the state rep.
Facts.
See, political connection.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it. Like when you didn't took that money, that's because they had nobody, no checks and balances. That council, the 5 that was up in the 6 votes that he had, or was it 5 he had? They had no checks and balances. What?
Tony Dill ain't nothing. He wanted to make sure
Oh,
the producer got his 35%.
thanks, Tony. So I'm telling you, man, these people been doing me wrong. I done already let a couple people get out from paying me, and everybody watch them every other day. But let's go ahead. Enough of that. Let me get back. I got a couple people out here taking clips from 810, putting it on their stuff. I'm gonna clutch my pearls too. But let me get back here. See, y'all done threw me off.
Focus.
They throw me off, and then I go to thinking about, because I can get on here and beg. I can get on here and beg for money for myself. I don't need nobody to beg for me.
Focus.
That's not paying me. But okay, let me get back. Y'all done got me sidetracked.
Had them over there singing. Is this the end? I wanna know.
Yeah. Everybody that ain't nothing, but it was a lot when I was trying to get it. You know how people always want to owe you money. I love money, ain't nothing. I go eat off of that.
Yeah, don't you put names on my money when you owe it to me.
Yeah, you wasn't saying that when you.
Your little funky money. Why my money gotta stay?
I go blow that. Well, I had to call you for. I mean, let me. What was I just talking about Trump and what he was doing?
Since they got you off track.
Yeah, y'all always.
That was Tony.
Yeah, y'all always messing with me.
That was Tony.
Y'all know I'm mad about my little few ends. I need them.
Allen said sending troops to the borders to keep immigrants out to prevent people from leaving because of what's to come. What's coming?
Major madness.
To prevent people from leaving. What they gonna lock us up?
Oh, I know, shit. I'm just talking junk. I'm talking junk. You know we gotta have a little fun with it. I'm talking junk. Nothing but mad love. But I'm just saying they knew this was gonna happen. But what they not telling the truth is when they bring a lot of people in, as they saw with migrants or immigrants, how we gonna say, when they bring them in, that's cheap labor. Them big corporations love that. They not saying that part about it. That's the only thing why I didn't think Trump was gonna be able to pull it off, because you looking at corporations, maybe he coming in saying, look, y'all gotta break bread. Didn't we hear that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Admire. Well, I might need it because I got everybody mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It's people who want to get in it ain't got nothing to do with it. I feel like
they mad at me too.
They trying to call something for they could be in on it. If I can, you know how United States had to get into war. Just thinking World War II. Just go back from our history, people. If you go back, United States wasn't in it at first. They needed something to come up so they can get in it. I'm just saying though, I love the people who love 810. If you're from out of town, you love us, I love you more. For you to keep coming on watching this madness, I love you. But I'm just saying what Trump doing, man, it's like this was bound to happen. Mm-hmm. All that stuff they put Trump through, they don't think he's human. Every last one of us. If we get in a position where we can get over somebody, you think we'd be letting it? I'm trying to tell you, let me get up. I'm not even going to lie to you, but I'm not up. Let me get up where I could be in and can shut people down. Oh, there'd be so many podcasts that, only a couple of them, it would be some because they really not worth shooting down. But if I could get in, yeah, I would freeze out. The way they've been talking crazy, yeah, I would do that. That ain't nothing new. That's what anybody would do. Right. People acting like Trump not human, like he didn't see. You tried to send him to jail. Now he got back in to show you, but ain't nobody saying this. But I'm not mad at Biden. Biden knew what he did, so he had to pardon his people.
Right.
Then they want to come up and say, but you ain't going to hear about that. Biden, what did his people do that he had to get them presidential pardons?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh. Dang. Ooh. Oh. A Flint man was convicted of multiple drug and gun charges for that fentanyl and cocaine.
No, Sister Renee, you keep on fighting.
Enough keep on fighting. For $55,000.
Yeah, I read that up on
get
there.
sentenced February 19th.
Oh, you reading the article?
Yeah, I just seen the article. Golly. My hall monitors send me.
Oh, you back on them again.
Yeah.
All it takes is one to fall out.
That's all right. Then another one, they'll go recruit somebody else. That's okay. I still got my 10 toes down ones.
Yeah, Trump on the tour. He about to make everybody mad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking like you did it to me, so it's only good I do it back to you. Right. That's how
They said he was. Now listen. Now here, they said he about to cut.
It's the fentanyl thing.
He about to cut the EBT and the SNAP benefits.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Shit. Nope, I didn't get to get none.
Well.
But these was cuts they was gonna have to make. But you know what? They make them on the 85. They don't make cuts for the 5 and the 10%. They make them for the 85. So who you think gonna be the first ones to suffer? The poor people who need the help. That's crazy. That's crazy. But we always hear about welfare, but we never hear about corporate welfare. You know what I'm saying? They always talk about, look, when the bailout for the I know we needed
Thanks,
it.
sis.
I know that we needed it. It's unbelievable.
You need what? I need some sleep. I can't believe they let them kids go back to school on a Friday. They
Ain't that crazy? They should have let them off.
Take the day off. Start fresh Monday. Ain't no kid gonna be in there focused on nothing.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of the time, they be thinking they gonna hurt us.
Did you see that?
What?
A dozen of eggs is $5.
It's
you know
always
what?
been high.
Aunt Beverly said the other day that she went and she bought, I think it was 12 dozen of eggs. It must have been like the extra large, smooth, golden eggs. Because she said she paid $90 for some eggs. That's too much.
Yeah.
Just can't, don't they got liquid eggs? You can just pour something, powdered eggs. How much is 12 eggs? I'm going to find me a chicken. I don't even eat eggs, but I just see a hustle out of this. And I think we can have 18 eggs.
The government gonna come in and tax. You gonna be like, I'm out the egg business.
I'm out the egg.
But she said that's not that high. Then when
who said that's not that high? $5 ain't high. I thought eggs was like $1 a carton. Y'all can tell I don't cook. So is lettuce still 99 cents? If lettuce is over 99 cents, then I know inflation has hit. What's $8? A carton of eggs? Are y'all serious? Sister Renee said a dozen of eggs in Lake County is $15.
You know, I'll be out there.
Uncle Carl, lettuce is more than 99 cents.
Fact. You know, I'll be out there. I'll be out there, and you know, I ain't gonna lie. I don't grocery shopping in the inner city. And
Beverly said, get it right. It was 15 dozen for $93.
So 15 dozen. Let me be honest with you. I don't know if I want that German chocolate cake now.
Shut up, Snow. She gonna charge you. Cakes is going up now, about $60, $70.
Yeah, I already put my play in.
KC said lettuce ain't been 99 cents in 12 years.
So you ain't been grocery shopping. Who been going for you?
That
lies.
You know what I got?
How you been doing this?
I was buying lettuce.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the grocery store. Yeah, it's rough out here.
We know.
Cost of living, food going up, but minimum wage is staying low. That's unbelievable. But really, if they went by a cost of living wage, man, minimum wage would probably be $20-some.
But I thought it was going up. I thought minimum wage is set to go up like later this month. Was it $12 or something like that?
I guess we're gonna have
not
to.
that much, but I mean, it's
ain't it fake food anyway? They selling this.
Man, I don't know. Sometimes you see extra large chickens. Sometimes you see small chickens. Like I don't know. Because I still wonder how they got enough chicken to feed the whole world. Like, and they ain't ran out of chickens.
It's a thing called mass production.
Like them chicken nuggets.
And I'm straight. I ain't ate no McDonald's in some years. I'm not eating. I've been trying to get my little clean living. I know I still love my food.
The chicken nuggets is real white meat.
Yeah, it is. Cloned.
You said clone.
Yeah, clone meat. I'm straight. Oh, let me tell you, I don't want to beef with the meat industry. I remember how they came after Oprah Winfrey. Let me leave them alone. Oh my God, I forgot. We jumping all into these different beefs.
Well, I'm just different beefs, right? Because he just said a pack of oxtails is $100. I don't want none of them.
That's why I ain't ate no more Jamaican food no more. Jamaican. I ain't had no more oxtails and rice.
Now everybody talking about eggs. Lord have mercy. Auntie, Sister Deborah Luna said there's a group in here that sells fresh eggs. They got a Facebook. Damn, somebody stole my hustle already. They got a Facebook group.
Ain't it?
$4 a dozen.
Because they know y'all like them. Why you think them crab boils went up? At first, everybody wasn't having a crab boil. Now you go up in that thing, crab legs is out the roof. Boy, Trump give out a stimulus check. I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be Jordans, rented cars, designers. Well, ain't too many stores in the Valley, but if y'all could have held on the Valley. If he give out that he give out a stimulus check.
When we get money in Flint, we got to go to Somerset, baby.
Oh, yeah.
We better than the Valley.
I remember
Shots out to Unleashed out there, still holding on, but we think we better than the Valley.
Stay strong, brother. Stay strong. But we don't support our own. They supposed to be shopping. They don't support their own here. You can't even get people to pick the producer here. They go out of town and get a producer money and then want the person here doing things for you.
Only promote.
Yeah, let me get that money too. Let me double up. Let me get on here and run it up. But that's crazy though.
I can't pay no $100 for no oxtails, and I don't even know what they are. Tony Deal said, "Are you missing the $10 gifts?" Send some more.
Yeah,
let me make sure we get them.
I'm trying to tell you. And they wonder why Flint water ain't fixed. Look in the mirror.
Miss Rose stopped. She said she want to make a shed with heat so she can sell eggs for $5 a dozen. And she probably could build a shed with some heat. I'm just saying, if somebody could do it, she could. But can we go half on the egg business? No, because it was my idea. Y'all taking my egg idea, man. That was my idea. I'm just going to sling eggs in Flint. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying, Mark Hutchinson.
Well, dang. Okay, go ahead. What Mark say? Dang.
No. Wait a minute.
Dang, well, we both started talking. You was like, Mark. What Mark say? What's up, Mark?
It's on the screen. I thought your computer was working.
It's slow. People don't remember, but there's a time not long ago when oxtails was almost free. Somebody told me how good they were, and now it's $15 per pound. Damn.
Facts.
Yeah. Teresa said ham hocks is high. Well, I don't know. What else Trump do?
Go Shotty Shar.
Oh, what Shar said, you got to check out that living lettuce they sell at Kroger and Grand Blanc. It's very healthy, and it lasts for a whole month before browning. That ain't real lettuce, dog.
Yeah, cause that
Shardy.
Eating that fake.
Is that organic lettuce? Like it don't turn brown for. That's like the McDonald's fries. You ever found a French fry? I mean, we all got kids. Them fries don't mold. They don't dry up.
Amir said
they don't evaporate.
He good on the oxtail.
They don't do nothing. Huh. Well, speaking of not doing nothing, Flint Community Schools. So they had a little meeting.
We got something on the Flint Community Schools.
Yeah, you know.
Who didn't blew it?
All of them.
That's on the board?
Well, I don't know. I'll let y'all be the judge.
Talk to me.
They got a plan. The Flint School Board, they want to redo Central and Whittier.
Oh, the Flint School's still on Central and Whittier?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. I thought they didn't own it.
So, Flint School Board President Joyce Ellis McNeil said, the previous board members chose to close Central down without looking at any other alternatives.
The previous school
Joyce
board?
said she hadn't. Joyce said it was the old ones.
Which one? The one that she was on?
She said previous board.
She was on the previous
board members. previous board members. So she's saying people that ain't on the board now.
Oh, talking about Carolyn now. And Chris Del Maroney and Pastor Gilbert.
And Clack.
Okay, she
Yeah,
said
all of them.
Okay, gotcha.
But she didn't say which one though.
But them was the people that was on the board.
Yeah.
Previous, yeah, okay.
So she said previous board. I mean, we don't know how far she go. I don't know how far I go back. I don't even know who was on the board when they was talking about Central. I know one time.
When did these problems come with the school? When did Flint really dive into all this confusion?
With
Even
the school board?
Yeah, when did this come? We got to be honest. We reporting the news.
Shit, the plan. I think they really knew the plan for this is my opinion. That they knew the plan for the cultural center when they started selling the property over there. Like, if you really think, let's put on our critical thinking hats here. Like the service center, it sold quite inexpensively, and before you knew it, they just started building over there, and boom, here goes school. I remember when the school board. Now I want to know who was on the school board when they offered them $20 million. Powers, being they offered them $20 million for Central, and they said no, and it then sat there for so long. So hell, it's probably gonna take 20 or 30, 40 million to get it up to par. Now you're talking about adding Whittier onto it, and it's like, okay, so that means you're gonna close down Southwestern and move everybody over there. I mean, I don't know what they plan on doing.
Southwestern gonna become the new school of choice.
Who said that?
I'm asking.
Oh, I don't know.
They can't bring them kids over there from Southwestern.
He said, I
over
said
there.
Schools. You mean school. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have said school. You're right. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know who J.E. is. Let's put a pin in that school board. Said, City Hall administration refusing to close. Water main breaks since yesterday. Employees are expected to work. If you need to use a bathroom, have to walk to fire station or go to county building. Sidewalks not salted.
That's the only part I didn't use. Read was the sidewalks not salted. I just said that.
Well, I was talking about the school, so I wasn't listening.
I just said that. I'm so upset.
Yeah,
my word on the street was just as good.
You right.
Right now, I'm the hater.
Admiral me.
I'm just.
Okay, so back to the school. So it goes on, and she said, Joyce Ellis McNeil, school board president, said, every time something has happened, it doesn't mean that you have to close schools. You close schools, you close communities. Well, when did she come up with that bright ass idea? I'm just saying, like, how many schools have closed since she been on the board?
Too many.
Let me read this again. Let me make sure I didn't. Hold on. Oh, it can't fit under this hat. Previous board members chose to close Central down without looking at other alternatives, said school board president Joyce Ellis McNeil. Every time something happens, it doesn't mean that you close schools. You close schools, you close communities. Ellis McNeil expressed optimism about the project. It's a good plan because it's foreseeable. Luna acknowledged the challenges ahead.
Who?
Luna.
Who he work for? Keep going.
Okay. Luna acknowledged the challenges ahead, noting that the board has worked through problems and emphasized the importance of progress. We're getting to business and rolling up our sleeves. They're doing it now. And, I mean, it's not going to be easy. We still have to close some schools. Where? Okay, let me finish reading. We have to look at how we can approach selling, leasing, and demolishing property, he said. Planet Moran, oh, here it comes. Planet Moran was hired for $120,000 to facilitate the project. Planet Moran will work with the board and community when it comes to how we design this campus, from programming to traffic flow to how it looks visually. So it'll be a community-driven process, Luna said. Well, Southwestern is coming to the Cultural Center. Let's see how long that idea lasts, Joyce Ellis McNeil.
Unbelievable. But they kept her in. They kept her in. This is the same people. I heard a story about this lady before, but I'm going to show you how cold-blooded she was. I heard this lady set some people up before. I'm not going to say no names, but I did hear a story about Joyce Ellis McNeil. I heard she once set some people up that it was some people that was telling her that they didn't do this and that. Allegedly, but I'm not going to say their name. But I heard the people, man, she bought them some edibles after they was telling her they didn't do nothing.
She did what?
Bought them some edibles. Gave them something from the dispensary. Sent these people some stuff as a Christmas gift. I'm just saying a story I heard, allegedly. I don't know.
Okay.
Sent these.
I'm like, where was this at? Ain't nobody sent me that
I'm
yet.
just saying, but she a cold calculated assassin. Allegedly, it's a story I heard that she gave some people that said they didn't, gave them some edibles and some flowers and stuff. And they had been beefing with her, and they took it, right? That's how she knew what they was doing.
Wait a minute. So somebody didn't. She bought somebody a gift that allegedly that she didn't get along with.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just a gift; it was some edibles. Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly, and flour.
And flour.
Instead of this, well, I'm trying to say instead of saying weed, the buds.
Oh.
They say flour. I'm trying to use the terminology they use in the dispensary. There wasn't none of that. And winning and these
and they ate it.
Yeah, and took it and did whatever they did with the flour. And that's how she knew what they was doing. And threw their business back out there. I said, "Are you serious?" I said, "That's like me falling out with some people, and then I'm going to let them know what I do. I'm going to let them go get something, and I know you're going to try to throw something to hold this over my head."
First of all, I ain't eating nothing or drinking nothing, and I know we don't get along. You want some water, Winters? That's like that lady with that chocolate pie on that movie.
You can't send me a gift. Yeah.
Eat some pie.
Yeah, eat some pie. It's a couple pies I want to give out this year.
Miss Patty.
Couple dirt pies. I want to give you a double dose of mud pie. I'm just saying, man, some of the stuff.
With a little frosting on top.
So I can understand how they was, and Renee Jackson, a big fool. That's what I'm saying. Some of these people, if you like some of the stories that came in to me.
Jeff said, talk, ish, Mick.
I'm not, because these was like when I was getting these, like certain stuff was coming to me, and I was like, "Are you serious?" I said a calculated assassin. That's why I don't be want to beef with her. I said these people get up.
I ain't gonna eat nothing.
You lie. Ate them wings that day when we was up there.
From a restaurant, you was sitting over there smacking too. We still living. Stomach was a little hurting the next day, but we learned.
I ain't taking no offerings from these players. Right. I'm straight.
Right.
Bring my own food.
See what they did to Clack? I was like, I ain't eating them no more. No, sir. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Elder Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning. Thanks for tapping in.
Bishop, where's the first lady?
But I'm like,
I said, hey.
Yeah, good morning to the first lady with Elder and the bishop. But I told them good morning first. I'm trying to figure out. They just built Brownell and homes, but what kids is finna go to that school? Who's finna live in that area? The water is bad over there. Ain't that a high concentrated area of
Yeah. But they can only put so many apartment buildings around Montana and Franklin. They can only build so many apartment buildings. And then, speaking of apartments, I don't even know how in the hell you know what I had on the agenda to talk about this morning. But this is getting a little scary, Mick. But what we talking about, apartments. So I haven't reached out to them because I know the people. Hell, we all know La Familia. But it's rumored that they might be moving. I'm like, all right, why would they move? Like, that's prime location. They right there, easy access. And then I went on the website to the gatehouse condos that they building right there. You see, they look like they call them some type of homes that's already manufactured, and they come and they just box them on top of each other. But when you go to the website for the gatehouse condominium development, it is a plan to have a total of 16 units located on the south side of Fifth Avenue at and between Mason and Garland. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, well, that's Garland and that's Mason. And right there in the middle is, on the corner right there, is La Familia. So maybe they might be going. Because they ain't say next door to La Familia. It said from Garland to Mason. So anybody else heard that? Is La Familia supposed to be moving? I know they ain't closing, because we're gonna have to hide them somewhere in something. Uncle Carl said they're gonna buy them out. No, is this what we're doing now? I didn't say they was moving. I'm asking a question because the condo website said that they was gonna have 16 condos from Mason to Garland. And La Familia is right there. They didn't say nothing about keeping the tacos right there. That, I bet you we show up for a protest for that.
They finna get a new area.
I'm just saying. I bet you. Well, he said if they're not fixing the water, it doesn't make sense to open up nothing, because it requires water to have a functioning building. And I was asked that the other day, like, what Tia says, a lot of Cubans and Hispanics, they have moved over there in that area. Yeah. And Mop bought a lot of the houses around Holmes and Brownell. Really? Allegedly, Chris, Caleb, we'll say allegedly, Mop bought a lot of homes around houses around Holmes and Brownell. Huh. Oh, Teresa says she also heard that about La Familia. Well, I'm sure it's going to be a bunch of people going in there asking them, is y'all moving? We heard on the bump that they said y'all was moving. We did not say they was moving. We just heard that they was moving, just like y'all hearing it. We just telling y'all, we having a conversation. So, but I need to find out.
Right.
I need to find out if they moving, because we got to find out where they going. So, yeah. Well,
yeah.
What else we got? Oh, you know who Jocelyn Benson is?
Ain't that the Secretary of State?
Yeah, she said she running for governor.
Oh, she running for governor now?
Yeah. Yeah, she running for governor. She running for governor.
In 26, right?
I don't know when it is.
When is the governor race, family? Can y'all tell us? Because this, well, it's finna, we're going to be covering that. We're going to have to get out here in these streets. We're going to be covering a lot of the election in 26. We're going to be out here moving around. We're going to be going to the wards. You know what I'm saying?
Sister Deborah, I ain't showing nobody where they selling these eggs at. I'm going to go buy some so I can sling some eggs in the hood. I'm back, baby. I'm selling eggs now. Auntie Bev, I got you a council meeting. My eggs is only $5 a dozen.
They gonna arrest your ass.
For selling eggs?
Yeah.
You
gotta have a peddler's license. You just can't go up and just set up block. Like people, that's why they be arresting them drug dealers. Y'all
Ray
just
Ray
can't
ain't got
come
one
up here.
down there with that barbecue.
Y'all let them find out. And little Ray Ray ass gonna be out.
Now you mean to tell me all
You
these
can't
years
just you can't just do that.
that Mr. Larry that was out there in front of the Hammer Droppers had a license to sell them police sausage sandwiches?
I'm trying to tell you, yeah, you can't do that. Carol Kincaid, Holmes and Brownell area, right around the corner, almost from
Carl
Hasselbrink.
said I'm slinging yoke.
Yeah, from Hasselbrink Senior Center. Who said looks like those neighborhoods and for some big changes. And
they can only build so many apartments. They got to spread out somewhere.
They gonna have to, man. They not. You think they finna put into them schools and the way the area look where them schools is at? Like you know that's First Ward. You don't think they finna fix that area up for them schools?
CPL class is coming soon. Thank you, Miss Rose. I can help you be an instructor. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Rose doing that. Okay, I'm gonna have to get with you, Rose, because it's tight around here. You know.
Mark, now that's I see who you talking to. But yeah, that's a good suggestion that you gave him. You know, put a group together and buy it.
Yeah.
Land is better than gold. And if y'all heard me talk about it a lot of times when they setting this stuff on fire. You got to look at the big picture. When they setting this stuff on fire, it's trying to lower the value so they can buy it cheaper,
Yeah.
redevelop the land, and make money off of the land. Because if you living in a nice neighborhood such as Northern, and they keep setting Northern on fire, it's gonna irritate the residents. No, I don't understand how they keep setting Northern on fire,
And
and
don't nobody know. It's the great arsonist.
right.
He
And the
got
school
he got a
board.
little Houdini on him.
I mean, y'all going for developing Central and Whittier. But why don't y'all lock up these old schools? Get security. You know, like when sometimes in other areas, they have security to go out to these different sites that they own, even if they abandoned or not. Because I be watching them podcasters that be going into them abandoned places, and they have security that be busting them all the time.
Not in Flint.
But I'm just saying, when we talk about safety, when we have an abundance of whether nobody wants to talk about it or not, of it's not enough people talking about it, the missing women and children,
Right.
like you need to secure these buildings. Not only for the missing children. Children are just like these YouTubers. They want to be YouTubers. They replicate what they see. And so they go up in these buildings and explore, and they don't think about the stuff that's in there that they could be inhaling that makes them sick. But you got to think about these buildings that have been set on fire. You might fall through the stairs, the ceiling, or anything.
Shit, just look at Lord. It looked like it been hit by a Scud missile. It looked like any day kids shouldn't even, not just kids, but kids the only ones that will find themselves and stuff like that. Should no human be having to walk by or sit a residence in that area have to be walking by and seeing that looking like that? It should have been tore down. Mm-hmm. But when you got down there over $150 million in blight, and you put up $40 million, let's say $200 million in blight, and you put up $40 million, now you're down to $160 million in blight. It's just showing you like we going out, as they say, the old timers, asshole backwards.
Yeah.
That's how we going out. That's what's crazy about the whole situation is like, you know what I'm saying? Flint water bad. How you even build it on top of bad water?
That's what I was talking about. I forgot about that too. So the question came up yesterday. I was having a conversation with somebody. I can't remember who it was. And they was asking me like, Lentis. Oh, I know it was our cousin from the 937. It was yesterday, day before yesterday, I can't remember. She was like, Lentis, like, what do you think about like all of these new developments that they keep building, but the water is bad? I really didn't have an answer for that. The only thing that I could come up with, because people still, nobody trusts this water around here, for real. Even the mayor who says the lead is testing at all-time low, that wasn't the only thing in the water. He said the water is good, but still use a filter. They still pass out the filters at City Hall. But these new construction homes, these new condos, apartment buildings, they got to have like some of the tip-top best water filtration systems ever. They got to, because I can't even see nobody in their right mind paying $200,000, $150,000, what these condos that I was just talking about is going to be going for, what some of these houses are going for. I mean, you got houses in Carriagetown now that's going for $150 a pop.
I'm trying to see how can these houses go for $150 a pop, and have you seen how these areas look?
It's a house on White Street that's selling for over $60,000. I'm like, where? and how much
Yeah.
is crazy. So it lets you know that this it's being redeveloped. You are being priced out of your own area.
And don't nobody see it coming.
Right. And then they confused us. Don't pay your water bill. I wouldn't pay for poison water. Don't pay your water
Then
bill.
you're losing your house.
Then they said, okay, now we're going to put that on your tax bill. Now the water bill was so high, combined with the tax bill, you can't pay it. And guess what happens?
You're out of there.
You're out of here.
You're out of there. But ain't nobody going to tell you.
But one person, Maurice Davis.
Only one told him.
If you don't do but two things, make sure you pay your water bill and make sure you pay your taxes.
He been hollering that.
Right. And that's why he became the Republican, and we gotta get rid of him. He's horrible.
He was the boogeyman at Flint.
Yeah. But that's how
But that's how Flint is, though.
You did. Elder Gaddis used to be an urban explorer. You got a YouTube page from your... Okay, go ahead, because they went to R. Kelly house the other day. I didn't know he had a whole water park in his house. Okay, go ahead, Mick.
Yeah, gentrification is live and well in this thing. And no, shout out to super producer. Renee Jackson giving a shout out to super producer Facts.
Shout out super producer. All in the queue, y'all. All in the queue.
That's not why why they switched from Detroit Water. Because that was a money grab. Why they did that. This was about money. That's why you seeing a lot of the stuff that's going on, and it's still about money. The politics in Flint is all the way down to everybody trying to figure out why you think we come. If we just gonna be honest, why you think we coming up under so much pressure? The game is, if you moving in the way, if you coming in the way, messing up how I feel like me
money.
Personally, I feel like we was messing up people money who have been getting money. Now it went from likes and views because everybody want to be on here. You know what I'm saying? It went from likes and views to people following you. And then people starting to see if they ain't got motion like this. That's why if you seen when Jed came in, you see if anybody come in, you damn near they want you to come in and shut up and just give your money. This how they do in Flint. But if you go pay attention to Jordan Sheraton book, good morning, Marcia A. Tarver.
Hey, baby.
And that's why you have to really look at it. I know some things might, but it's going around the world. And these is the fights that you're going to have. I don't want people to think you're going to have these fights. It's just what it is. You're going to have fights to get the truth out because it's like it's one narrative want to be put out there. People ain't running for these seats because they really doing better to help. People are enriching themselves. Ain't nobody running out here doing all this if they not getting paid, believe me. Why you think I've been hollering? Look, hey, man, I'm not finna be running around, and I said we do it for ourselves. I'm not finna be running around trying to push an agenda, doing this when you trying to get it to the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not pushing this person agenda when you can know with strings sitting behind. The water not clean. That should always be happening.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Miss Lorraine, we got to stop being victims.
Yeah.
Respect people's gangster.
Yeah.
They doing what they want. Concentrate on getting your gangster up.
Right. Facts. That's how you got to play it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but you know what? That's why we on here, ain't Sherry? She said, do they make you pay a fee for your water when you pay your water bill at the Consumer Center on Clio Road?
Man, listen.
We dog it out, but I've had, I've said it before, I have heard seniors say it is convenient for them to just drive up and pay their bill.
I mean, you got some who stay on that side, but my thing
ain't nobody coming from the South Side.
Yeah, so why is we even spending more money? If the same revenue, like Jonathan was saying, like did the city of Flint make $1 million more from having that over there, or the same pot? So we just taking money out of this pot to pay for a building over here for no apparent reason. If it wasn't an increase, you know what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense to have it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going. You know what I'm saying? That it didn't make no sense to go ahead and do it. With me, I'd rather just tell on the politicians. But I'm gonna tell you this political season, Flint would always get nasty because everybody want to be in control. Like I tell you, it's so many chiefs and no Indians. But it's so many chiefs. You're never get nothing right.
She said, "There's a way to pay without paying the fee. You can put it in that drop box down there." That red The red drop box. That's the only thing I know. Unless you go inside. I didn't know it was a fee. Did they say it was a fee?
There's a fee on everything. Pay online, you
Well,
get a
like
fee.
when it's online, you're going to get charged,
Yeah.
especially if you use your credit
Man,
and debit
basically
card.
everything in America you gonna pay something. Everybody gonna make money. It's just we be thinking you don't supposed to make money. But it is what it is. Even if you got to mail it in, you got to buy a post sticker, right? Postage. So everybody getting in on making money.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just, it all depends on how you look at it. But telling the truth, man,
I read this text.
I'm just saying it like, did that really help? You know what I'm saying? It might have helped someone on the north side that's right in that area. But if you were still coming downtown, to me it was like they created jobs because now you got to have a police officer over there. You created a job for him. Crazy.
Well,
That's how it is.
what else I got to talk about?
The mayor about to be mad at you though. You let them know it's messed up downtown.
Man, but
Man,
see, that ain't nothing
like,
that I ain't told him to his face.
Yeah.
One day when we was cool and actually could have a conversation.
Yeah.
Well, we still can have a conversation. We just So
I knew you was back working for the mayor.
you accused me of working
Queen
for
Anifa, good morning.
Oh my God. Hey, Auntie Anifa, listen.
Come on.
Me and Sheldon had walked in the city hall a long time, years ago. We had walked in the city hall and it sounded like a faucet was running. And I was like, hey, when did you put a waterfall in the lobby? And he looked at me like, And I'm like, what? You hear all that water running? He was like, it's coming through the roof. So that roof been messed up for years in City Hall. Years. But it's a flat roof on City Hall. That's why I'm saying Sheldon want a new building. He gonna tear that down. They gonna tear that down. They gonna tear that down. Before that, I predict they gonna tear it down. They probably gonna move them all to the fire station anyway or send them home remotely or something until they build a new City Hall.
Oh my goodness.
He said it. He said he wanted one. He said it in the article. He wanted one.
Yeah, because that one is outdated.
It is
Noble
outdated.
Matt, good morning. Then you see
you walk into that clerk's office, you gonna think you in
When I walked in Paul's station, I said, I see why Paul using phones.
Oh, I didn't see.
It was like when Paul was back in 1970 when they first came with the first computers.
Man, that's what the clerk's office looked like. It's like it's yellow in there. I just knew somebody had an ashtray on their desk about to smoke a cigarette while they was typing on the typewriter. I'm telling you, it takes you back when you walk into that clerk's office down there. So yeah, they do need some remodeling. I guess that's where that $2 million is. That the South building that they remodeling? I don't know. I didn't know they had a north, east, or west one yet. So Lord knows I don't know nothing about the South building.
Man, they so rough on how they do. But they finna change. They changing Flint. The residents just finna get left out on this one. But you know what? As the day in the old, the horn was being blew. Then nobody want to listen with Maurice because y'all had a lot of people that y'all watch with. Oh, Maurice not this and that. Until we can really see. And I will take this from Snow Show what he did say. And I hate it. People you can't keep going at that. But I'm gonna be me. Everybody was not cool. Won't people finally admit that again? People was using people for certain things. I know when people was coming over here, if they was doing this, not everybody wasn't cool. Y'all just thought people was cool, but when stuff is not built on truth, it always fold and buckle. Always gonna fold and buckle. You gonna always see stuff. People gonna get mad when it's not built on truth. Simple things. People be thinking everybody was never really cool. Y'all done seen people switch up, be falling out, and be back with each other. I'm just the type, once I fall out with you, only one or two people I might have let come back. I don't do that, you come back. Once you do it, because these things you can see. So when y'all wondering why Flint, people at Flint need you unite with a person that is a snake you or stab you in the back. You unite with them. I'm not uniting with no people that'll play. I damn near couldn't get out. I was so heated. You unite with them. You see Weaver on the sideline.
Hey.
I wasn't talking about you, but she couldn't get back on. Brought people over. People looked at her crazy. And it's not no shot. It's just the truth. Can't always keep trying to have people thinking you can unite with people like this. You go unite with a snake. Not finna do that. We got a couple minutes. We finna get off.
Well,
you go unite with them. I'm not uniting with them.
Speaking of leaving,
right?
President Trump and First Lady, whatever her name is, the First Lady and President Trump, they taking their first trip, and they about to go visit two parts of the country devastated by the natural disasters. They're going to first Air Force One is going to North Carolina, where recovery efforts are still ongoing after hurricane ripped through the area last year, and then they're going to out there where the wildfires at in California.
That thing was a debacle.
And L.A. is back burning again.
That's it. That was a debacle, but it's government. Still come down to government and infrastructure. What we starting to see is where our tax dollars, people who pay taxes, the government did not do right as a whole by the United States. Oh, facts. Ms. Harris, I do agree with that. I'm not joining. Like, I done seen this game being played around so many times. That's why you seen it was like down there. I thought we was in drought. I thought we was in surviving winter, but I'm not going there. I'm just saying in general, people would try to hold stuff. I mean, just do things while you seeing people, because they'll try to move you this way or move you that way. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not finna be going after nobody you just want me to go after or stick to this script. No, we gonna report what we see. If it's me reporting on you, if you become it. Yesterday, my co-host was the topic, and we talked about it. Today it's about Flint.
They can scare some men, but they can't scare me.
Yeah, this whole thing, people don't understand, man. Behind the scenes, they be trying to stop people.
Hey, breaking news.
What is it?
Deportation flights have already begun. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt.
He had to say it. Trump, what do you think?
Just
Trump
announced it today.
You don't think Trump gonna have problems?
That's why he going on the trip?
No, Trump, because he made a promise to these people what he was gonna do when he got in.
He didn't promise that they was gonna deport their ass if he voted for him. If they voted for him, and now he gonna deport them.
See, it was a meeting for us, not us. I'm talking about the people. Then it was another meeting like the Democrats had for us. They had a meeting for us. Then they had a meeting for the ones at the top.
We're gonna scare the black folks with Project 2025.
Yep, they're gonna vote for us. You know, but I mean, but Primo, you already know who
and they
show
them. They on Twitter. The press secretary is on Twitter, like
unbelievable.
X. That's what she's on X, posting pictures of the people that they walking in the line, getting on the plane. Lord have mercy.
And have they forgot about North Carolina?
And they got them. Man, is this chains they got on these people?
Unbelievable.
They got them chained up. I don't know if the camera can see.
Unbelievable. The disrespect. But hey, this is where we at. We came over here on chains. What would you expect anything less?
Man, this.
But would you expect anything less?
Land of the free and the home of the brave.
Yeah, what would you expect? That's what I'm saying. But you can't. Look, whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. It ain't how you gotta get them out. It's how you gotta go. Look, when you come in here illegal, they you know, it just is what it is. But my thing is, why you not going after none of these corporations? Damn, I don't need to be dealing with no corporations. Look how they did P. Diddy.
Right. Slow down. We still drinking Natty Daddy. You know, at least he had Ciroc to help him fight. Well, hell, they the one got rid of him, didn't they? Hey, a judge blocks Trump's birthright citizenship order calling it blatantly unconstitutional. Well, that judge won't be in office much longer.
Facts. Listen.
He gonna find somebody. He gonna get the Supreme Court to push that through. Just go ahead and override him. And he announced a CIA director, Mark Zuckerberg. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I mean, it would be fitting. I mean, everybody else see the name we don't know nothing about, or they just come from some other comical section of the world. But this is confirmed CIA director John Ratcliffe.
What'd he say?
He's over the CIA now. He served as director of the national intelligence during the first Trump administration.
Oh, with Trump, you get to put your people in.
So he didn't put his right. Hey, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
Hey, did you see it in Flint? Don't you, from both sides?
That's what you're supposed to do. Like,
yeah,
you go in, you get a chance to pick your own people.
Yeah, but see, when they hate it when other people do it. You're doing the same thing. This is the game in America, baby. You put your people in for you can have a easier time.
You don't see Trump riding around in one of them Tesla trucks though. I thought he was gonna have Tesla as the new official vehicle of the Air Force One.
But he letting his stuff. But he letting his stuff go to X, ain't he? That's generating more money for Elon.
Sure is, and that man don't need. He can't spend all that money in one lifetime. I'm just saying, he can't.
Nah, Primo, them people getting what they want. There's no different when they was kissing the Democrats, but look, what the blacks get. You know what he told us? You need to link up with the Latinos. That's what Biden did. We need to start telling the truth. And it's not to try to take a shot at no other ethnic, other race, anything. I'm just saying, but these presidents ain't really doing nothing for us. And you showing it on the whole. Look how infrastructure is gone. I be hating when I be hearing about how these other places they nice over here. Why we can't be nice? Why we gotta suffer? And don't forget to do the weather on our way out too.
Okay, I used to get those emails, especially like because the governor signs just as many executive orders and all of that type of stuff. So I think it was probably about 2 years ago when they sent all the money for the infrastructure here to Michigan and her team, because I know it just wasn't her making the decision, like how they was going to allocate the money for different infrastructures and around Michigan. Flint didn't even make the list. That makes me mad. Our state rep, again, should be up there fighting for Flint. We shouldn't have to take no buses up there to make nobody do their job. She should be up there fighting for Flint.
Don't make no sense.
Our streets are jacked up. They know this. She rides these streets. She knows this. We should have somebody working for us. That's why now it is 2025. We should not be waiting until January of next year before we figuring out who's going to run for these council seats, what mayor, whatever else is coming up. I wish they would move the deadline up on who is going to run so you could properly vet. Because who may be good in your area, I may not like them, but then who gives a damn?
Yeah.
If they going to be good for you,
facts.
Then you vote who you think is going to help move your ward forward. Because your issue in the first ward may not be my issue in the 26th ward. And I only say 26 because it says 6, and then we're going to be the second. I don't know what ward we're going to be when it comes time to vote again. But your issue is not my issue. So y'all vote what's best for you. But we need to start vetting. It was no way the first ward deserved to have a debate, and they didn't have one. How do you vote for people and they don't even have a debate? No. Every ward deserves to have a debate. If they can do it over in the culture center, then you can do it over in the north side. Don't let nobody play you like that. No, don't do that. What you got, Mick, before I take us out with the weather?
Not too much, none that we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and we'll be back Monday. And shows will be popping in February. We will be having a new show line up in February.
The baby old boys
is on the way,
and they
baby.
gonna be
Or
standing up
it
running
said
with
live
the
broadcast will end in 7 seconds. Who ended this
The
broadcast?
baby old boys ended it. They ended it. They ended it. The baby
Who ended
old
the
boy.
broadcast?
I don't know. I don't know
Nobody
how to
ended.
do it.
No, I
Okay.
just kept saying, well, give
So
us the
I got a
weather.
question. Wait a minute before we do the weather. And I know I know it's gonna take you to a depressed state, but I gotta ask you.
Come on.
Who this not Super Bowl, right? This weekend?
Division, it's the conference championships.
So how many games we got this weekend?
It's just 2.
Who playing?
Kansas City and Buffalo.
Wait a minute, who playing against each other?
I'm telling you, Kansas City versus Buffalo. Didn't you just hear me? Kansas City
Okay, I
Chiefs
know you
versus
got a little
Buffalo
attitude
Bills.
because it ain't the Lions.
Then you got
Kansas City Chiefs
versus the Buffalo Bills.
Okay, and then what's the other
Then you
game?
got the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Washington Commanders, a.k.a.
All them the ones that.
whoop Detroit.
Okay, so both games on the same day?
Hold on, let me make sure.
Because, I'm trying to learn this until this sports show come on. I got to help y'all
No, you ain't gotta
with
help
the
her.
flag on the
Oh, yeah,
on the
it's
play.
Sunday. They come on Sunday, January 26th.
All the games come on Sunday.
Commanders and Eagles come on at 3 o'clock,
Okay,
and the Bills and Chiefs come on at 6:30.
okay. So all the games come on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all the football games come on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there ain't no reason that no men can take no women out to eat Saturday. Y'all can watch the game Sunday, but y'all deserve to take y'all women out on Saturday. Right, Mick?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. He's a good guy. All right. Well, let's take you out with the weather. So right now it's warmed up a little since we've been in here. We have went from 11 degrees up to a toasty and roasty 16 degrees. Oh my God, I remember when I was 16, sweet 16, just like that 16 degrees outside, but they said it still feels like it's 11 degrees. We are now looking for a high today. Instead of 21, they've dropped it down to 19, but they're still leaving that brisk cold air coming in tonight at a 10 degree. Ooh, it's a little chilly. All I got to tell you is get you a heated blanket, or get you an extra shirt to put on, and just let them know if you got any questions. You from Flint, fight like it's no tomorrow. Back
Cold.
to you, Mick.
That's it. It's cold. You said it's that cold. It's cold like you're getting a recall put on you in the summer.
Ooh, that's
how it's cold. That's cold when you get them recalls coming up.
It's cold.
Peace, family.
Have a
Peace,
good one.
peace.